Now, this is another totally egregious irregularity of this entire case. He was taken to the UK's version of Guantanamo Bay on a bail skipping offence. As Declassified UK showed, there was only one other person in that prison that was held in the UK's Guantanamo on a bail skipping offence. He served his time on the bail skipping offence. However, the UK government decided to keep him in Belmarsh prison irregardless, for fear that he was a flight risk or he would abscond from justice. And that's before even getting to the most recent extradition hearing in September 2020 in London, and all of the irregularities and inconsistencies that surrounded that. I mean, if there are a couple of inconsistencies, you'd say, okay, maybe. But with the amount that surrounded this entire case, the only thing you conclude is this is extreme, severe political persecution. So, I mean, you look at the conditions that Assange is held in Belmarsh prison prior to each hearing at the Old Bailey Criminal Court. He was got up at 5 a.m., strip searched, arbitrarily strip searched. He was then taken out to what his partner Stella Morris described as a stand-up coffin, which was a van, a private, I believe it was Serco, in fact, or G4S, a security van that would take him to the prison. He actually found out on the very day of the first day of the hearing that a third superseding indictment had been unveiled against him. That's on top of not having any time to prepare his defence at all, because he couldn't have any access to his lawyers in the prison. Once again, on the very first day, 40 different NGOs and legal observers had their access removed arbitrarily. Rebecca Vincent of Reporters Without Borders told me, as I was there covering it for the Canary, told me that she'd never had more difficulty monitoring a trial in her entire life. She said she had monitored trials in Turkish prisons and felt much more welcome and had a much easier time monitoring what was going on.